single one thing decreased my symptoms a whole lot. Because what was the problem? And I didn't know it back then. But while I was in those movie theaters when I was young, and while I was having my panic attacks there, I was drinking a Coke. What do you buy when you go see a movie? A big, huge Coke. The Coke was causing the problems. What do you drink right before an exam to be really sharp? A Coke. And it all started to link up, and suddenly, as Neo in the Matrix, I don't know if you know that movie, but as Neo in the Matrix all of a sudden sees the combination, the codes in the system, I saw the system. I saw what was going on in my body at the moment where I had those panic attacks, and just understanding that thing alone made me more in control. And when I was more in control, when the symptoms would come, I could say, okay, they're coming because of this, of that. So I created a step plan, a plan with a couple of steps that I do whenever I had those symptoms, and they would go away. And since the age of 24, I am 27 at the moment of this recording, I have not had a single panic attack anymore. I am living the life that I want. I take trips, I drive my car, I am in planes, I go to restaurants, I go to movies, I do job. I have a very, very nice job in the advertising world here in Belgium, and I have fun. I am a guy that is very happy and that is finally living the life that he is meant to live, just because I managed to put the anxiety beast in the closet. Now, I did not kill the anxiety beast, and you will hear me referring to the anxiety beast as the tiger or the lion in the future. I did not kill the lion or the tiger, but I found a trick to put him in the closet and to close the closet. You can never kill him. People like you, people like me, we are prone to anxiety attacks because of the way our genetics are made up, because of the way we think, the way we live, the way we were raised as kids. That causes us to be prone to anxiety. But if you learn some simple techniques, then you can put the beast in the closet, and then it's up to you whether it stays in there or not. If I would drink 3 cups of coffee right now, then that would open up the closet, and the lion would be able to come out and to stand right in front of me and scare me again. That's how it works. So if you visit some sites on the web that really tell you, hey, no more panic, I will take away your panic in 5 minutes or in 5 days or so, that's a lie. It doesn't work like that. Seriously. I mean, we are people that will always have anxiety in our lives, but there are systems that you can apply to control them. And I explain those systems on this website. You can subscribe to my newsletter on this website on attackyouranxiety.com. On the first page you can seriously subscribe yourself to your newsletter, and you will hear me talk about the things that I learn and the things that I do to keep the anxiety at bay. I also started in 2004, I started to teach people here in Belgium how to stop their anxiety attacks, because I figured out if I have this problem, a lot of people are having these problems, and as my problem was, they are not finding solutions. So I started to teach them how to stop those anxiety attacks here in Belgium. And at first, it was not so easy to get people to be coached by me, because they would see a psychologist, and a psychologist would say, hey man, I mean, you're not going to listen to a guy that you met on the internet, are you? But then after about a year, the people that had results, they told their psychologist, hey, I met this guy Geert. It's very difficult to pronounce in English, I know. I met this guy Geert, and he really cured me from my anxiety attacks. And the psychologist would say, whoa, that is strange. And at this point today, I have a lot of psychologists who are simply giving me their patients, because they know that they're not able to really solve the problem. And it's a different and a special thing that happens. I mean, I am really believing that everybody who has not had panic attacks is unable to help someone else who has panic attacks, simply because they don't understand what is really happening. Because I know when you have a panic attack that you feel like as if you are a soldier in Iraq and you are under fire and they're shooting at you. That is what you are feeling. Those are the anxious feelings that you're having in your body. Now tell that to somebody who doesn't understand it and who doesn't have the problems, and they will say, well, man, come on, can't be that bad. It is that bad, and I know it is. Now after I coached people here in Belgium, I decided to make the program in French, and now I'm coaching people in France and in Canada and even in Madagascar. I got people all over the place, and now the past year I decided to do it in English as well, to help you to teach you what I did to stop my anxiety. So that's what you can do at attackYourAnxiety.com. Just subscribe to my newsletter and you will learn in the newsletters what it is that you can start applying today to start putting the lion in the closet. Stopping caffeine is one of those things. Now I hope you found this video already very valuable to you, and I hope you will listen to it again because I already give some little techniques in it, and I hope to see you at attackYourAnxiety.com. Bye bye.